Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another glorious Nintendo Monday. Hopefully your week is starting off really darn peachy. This guy is starting off really sleepy, but we'll wake him up. We're bringing you the cutest game I've seen in probably a decade. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. All of its clay-like nature is jumping straight out of your screen into your heart as we play, again, just the most adorable thing I ever did see. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I'll be giving away an amiibo to a lucky viewer and you don't want to miss that. This game is out now for the Wii U. It comes in at $40 and the way you play is by drawing all over your gamepad. You're creating these ribbons, these ropes, these magical Twizzlers in order to guide Kirby along. It borrows a little bit from, a lot actually, from Kirby and the Rainbow Curse for the DS, as well as just Nintendo's full embracement of unique art styles. Like, this is so painterly and so exotic in the way that it looks. It's not wowing you with realistic visuals, but instead just becoming brilliant on its own by doing something totally different, and I respect the heck out of it, and actually I like it so much so far. I'm here in World 2-2, played the first 3 levels of World 1 plus the boss, the first level of World 2, and now I'm bringing you what boils down to the 6th level. And let me tell you that this game is a lot more complicated than it looks. It reminds me of Super Mario 3D World in the sense that you can complete the levels in a baseline way pretty handily, but if you want to get the most out of the game, if you really want to explore all of its nooks and crannies as we get turned into a hamster tank here, you are going to have to be a pretty darn good player and put your skills to the test. We're collecting these star bits around the levels. We're looking to get as many as we can to get a gold medal at the end. And there's treasure chests to collect. Again, a lot of collectibles and things that are found in very tricky spots that require the best of your skill and also the best of sort of your I Spy abilities. I have never seen this before. The game also exudes variety out of all of its clay-like pores. Apparently we can tap these guys to shoot. Oh yes. You can play this game with your finger, but I'm using the stylus because I'm all about that OG Style-Eye life here. If we tap him, he boosts, and I am Tank Kirby, firing away little clay pellets as the desert behind us awaits our return. Alright, so we'll draw the rope. You can cancel ropes by crossing the streams. Always a dangerous time. You guys know that, but we'll return Kirby the right way. Whoa, buddy. Stop backing it up. You are not a truck. You are a tank. And tanks go forward, especially when their nose looks like a clown who had a bad encounter with pliers. We're in the desert here. We start off in the forest, and this is the desert full of... What kind of trees are those? Goodness gracious, it looks like sweet potatoes stuck upside down. The music in this game is also just absolutely refreshing. I love the fact that you can come here and get a game for $40, and it's totally unlike anything else that is released in 2015 and probably 2014 as well. Like a unique experience that is polished, that is gorgeous, that does something totally different, and kind of gives a whole new kind of gameplay that you haven't seen since Rainbow Canvas Curse, and now here in Rainbow. Alright, what is this? Telling me to tap this treasure chest, one of the collectibles. Oh, I can charge up and make a brilliant shot. Okay. So, normal Kirby. Oh my god, don't miss that treasure chest. Normal Kirby. Oh god, I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck. Don't get crushed, Kirby. Don't get crushed. Oh god, I crushed the Kirby. I got clay splatters all over my hands. That one is not going in the kiln. Sigh. Normal Kirby, you can tap him to roll into enemies, or you can hold him when you build up enough stars, 100 to be specific, and he turns into Giant Kirby and can do some sweet stuff. But here is Tank Kirby. His moveset has been modified a little bit. It looks like he's not too fond of the steep ramps, and is more about that shooting life here. See, Nintendo gets their shooting in where they can, when they can, on their own time. Let me know if you guys want to see face cam in the future for these Nintendo Monday videos. I thought about it for this week, but I wanted to ask you guys what you thought. I can definitely bring it your way if that's something you would like. I got my 100 stars. You'll notice my ink meter, or my rope meter, or my whatever you want to call that meter. Oh, dang. Oh, my God. Look at Kirby. Turned into a freaking blitzkrieg of terror all of a sudden. We got a lot of these little duders. Shoot the freaking... Oh, God. please. Oh my god, look at these enemies. I've seen some of the traditional Kirby enemies. You can't suck them up, at least that I've seen thus far. But you can do a lot of other cool stuff. A lot of just messing with the terrain, messing with the environment, touching stuff, drawing stuff, playing with little like contraptions and machines. It's been quite the fun journey thus far. I gotta get these guys out of my pathway. You do have a little health meter. You can take 4 hits, I believe. So you want to make sure that you don't get caught careless, otherwise you will die. The game does start off pretty simple, but even already it has shown so many more signs of getting complicated, getting tricky, and of getting a little bit crazy. That is a giant spring person. Shoot those out the sky, get away. Please don't make me die. I'm gonna burst her bubble. Ooh, hit me in the head. Luckily, I'm still 3 blocks away from being dead. I gotta say, I started this game off with a little bit of concern. I was worried to be too basic. You know, you could look at this and say, is this for like little guys or what? But then you play it and you really do come to realize that no, it really isn't. Oh my god, this is not good news. It really isn't at all. Like, it could be, if you want to play on that real basic level, it could be, but there's so much more to it, and I think that it's like many Nintendo games, sort of, this charm and the style just extends beyond a specific age range, which is something I've always loved about the company. We're approaching a challenge room, which is anything but easy. There's also a whole slew of challenges accessed outside of the main game that we can take a peek at before we're through here. Collectibles, figurines. Here I have 15 seconds to shoot all of this junk. I've only successfully completed 1 of these challenge rooms. The time is pretty darn ferocious. Like, they don't give you a lot of time. Come on. These guys are moving too, which makes them even trickier to hit. Come on. And I didn't even get it. Yep, that's the way it goes. Kirby is frugal with his treasure chest. He doesn't want you to have them unless you prove your merit. Now, normally, oh god, these dudes are dropping in now. Normally, Kirby moves a little bit faster, but here in tank form, the stage is moving for me, so it's more about you perfectly navigating the level than it is about you being super quick. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, can I shoot this big block? Open your big mouth! And I'm gonna go get... Oh, yes! This guy's a chest. Give it to me, give it to me. Maximum tomato! I don't know what that life is all about. Alright, let's go backwards here. Drive in reverse. Tomater. Alright. It looks like this level is wrapping up, which means we'll get another one in here, which is just good by me. Oh my god. Get out of here. Evil demon flies homing in to poke out Kirby's cute little clay eyes. Oh my god. I saw this game in Yoshi's Woolly World at E3 last year, and I'll be honest with you, I skipped Kirby because I thought it was going to be too easy. I've been impressed. I have been very surprised and impressed, and this is one that I think I will play through to the end. At $40, like, I think this is... It's interesting because Nintendo's experimenting with a lower price point, something we've been talking about a lot lately when it comes to gaming. And, you know, I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's a shorter game, all in all. Maybe it's because it does have more of a younger look. Maybe it's because the mechanics are all touch-based. But, boy, it's a fun one. My only gripe is that you have to look at the gamepad screen the whole time in order to control... Oh, golly. I overshot to the moon and back. Come on, get out of here. Hold up. Kirby, watch out. I want to get that magic book of secrets down there. This is sort of like the end goal. The game does remind me a little bit of like Yoshi's Island in a weird way too. Not just because the end goal, but just because the creativity seems like there's something fresh every single level. And that was kind of what Yoshi's Island was all about. By the way, the little music tones and quirks are just on point. But yes, we are done with this level, so we can move on to the next one. And what you collect out of these treasure chests is not only more successful runs of the level, and I'm assuming some unlocks at the end of the game if you beat all of them, because that's sort of how Nintendo has been handling a lot of their titles lately. But you can see our figurine showcase. We've got a toy shelf full of cool creatures, including my favorite Wispy Wood. Look at this guy, I can twirl him around. The models in this game are insane. Sure, this may not be like, you know, the most realistic human that we've ever seen on next gen, but these clay stuff, it's like they took the Super Smash Brothers look and style and like put a layer of artsy supplies over it, and it just oozes charm. I also have a secret diary, some other things that we can check out. I want to get to the next level, though. I want to make sure that we get one more in here. Kirby, deploy the tank, has been completed. You see I got the gold medal, I got the diary. A new challenge is open, but I only got... Oh. Well, this looks like it's going to be good. The long lost ruins. We're heading somewhere space-tacular with 9 lives. Oh, gosh. Electric Alien Boogaloo. This is a party I want to be careful of. Now you're getting sort of the meat and potatoes of the game, where we're back in traditional Kirby. He can ride on either side of these ropes, whatever you want to call them. I think colorful rainbow Twizzlers is probably the best idea. That guy hurt me. Oh, God. Luckily, I had a little invincibility shield there. Otherwise, I was going to take 2 pips of damage. But just, like, look how everything is, like, handmade almost. It's got that claymation feel that I've never really seen in a game. Can I, like, cut this? Oh! Alright, so I cut the beams. There's a little bit of puzzle solving in it as well. It's quite light, but it's definitely there, and it just sort of adds to the, I don't know, like the spectacle of the game and making it more than... It definitely feels like it's a game that's more than the sum of its parts. For sure. Alright, and man, these musical numbers are, like, absolutely epic. It gives off sort of a Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze or Returns vibe, where the music in those games was just so spot on and enhanced those experiences quite a bit. Alright, but you feel like you're doing something utterly epic when you play this game, even if you are just controlling a pink fluff ball. And to me, this isn't a traditional Kirby game, but it's the most fun I've had with a Kirby game in quite a while. I'm personally enjoying this one more than I liked Triple Deluxe on the 3DS last year, although that was a good game in its own right. Alright, that guy cannot be broken. He does not want to be hit. I need some Kirby power. I don't have any Kirby power. I would need 100 stars for that, and I don't have 100 stars yet, but perhaps we can get that going in here. I'm stuck in some goo. Come out. Come out. Where are you? Yes. Alright, now I... Oh, God. Kirby, go. Get out of here. Okay. I'm going to grow big. I'm going to show that guy who's boss, and I'm going to climb up here and knock that guy straight into his butt sauce. And we're going to try and get over this clay pot. Alright. Let's get out of here. I hope that there's some of my favorite Kirby guys in this game, such as King DDD, such as that one painter guy. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. This game is AMIIBO compatible. It works with Kirby, Meta Knight, and DDD. I don't have Meta Knight or DDD yet, but I do have Kirby. And if I tap Kirby, I think I have to do it at the main menu, and I'll show you guys that. It should give him a little bit of a perk, and the same thing with DDD and Meta Knight. I think some of them are actual, like, skill... Whoa, God, no. Some of them are skill-based, and some of them are aesthetic. I'm not exactly sure who does what, but it's cool to see AMIIBO integration in, like... It feels like, gosh, every Nintendo title as of late. You know, we're even getting it in codename Steam. Obviously, Mario Party. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. You do have to be very careful in this game, otherwise you're gonna be in trouble. Oh God, get out of there. I'm just going up. I don't even want to face off against Electric Man. Freaking Electro trying to suck my socks right off. Alright, I've got 1 heart. Kirby has a bandage. Oh! Alright, that must be a hint for something to come. I gotta watch out for these things. Go! 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 Ooh, dang. Nope. Whoa. I don't want to get crushed. I could go collect those stars, but I gotta get out of here. I'm in search of some foods. Yes, please, feed me. Oh, God. And the wall comes crumbling down. It's an ancient John Mellencamp song that I used to like when I was a very small GhostRobo. Alright, this requires a key. But I don't see the key. Oh, there it is. Oh, my God. It's a demon key. Come back, demon key. Put you in place. And the place that you belong is right in my little Kirby pocket. Does Kirby have pockets? Is that possible? I've got the key. I could go straight out, but I'm going to grab... I think of these as like those firework popsicles. I know they're little like juice bottles or something. But they look like firework popsicles to me. Here's a checkpoint. That's what this green little feathery thing is here. And we do our best to collect all of this stuff. You don't have to collect it all. And again, it's one of those games where you could just breeze through the levels. I think with, you know, relative ease and pretty good times. But if you want to get the most out of the game, it's all about the extras. It's all about challenging yourself to reach for the stars quite literally. Alright. That smiley face doesn't make me happy. Do I tap him? What the heck? What are you doing? I'm gonna draw like in your mouth. I'm gonna color you in. I'm gonna fill your mouth with Twizzlers. Now you're gonna have a tummy ache. What the heck is happening? Alright, I'm gonna go up and touch it. Oh! Okay, I have to make all of them happy, I guess? Yes! 3 stars! 3 stars! Cheer for Kirby! Skip those enemies. Okay, this is stuff I can draw in. I can use like my ink or my rope or my ribbon. I don't know exactly what it's called. Clay rope. You guys ever play with clay? I did a lot of clay stuff when I was in school when I was When I was in my kitty litter. That's where my mom always kept me. I made some carrots. I made some bowls. Made all sorts of stuff. There's a checkpoint there, but I'm not even going to bother with it. There's a decent amount of hidden areas in this game, too. Which is always enjoyable. Now, this is like a little challenge here. That door is locked. I have to touch all of these guys' mouths. And then it will open up. And then I'll swoop underneath here. Come up and get my treasure chest. Thank you! That's 2 for the price of 1. I'm going to try to get Kirby to attach onto the... I didn't want to do it. Alright, good. We nearly burst our bubble. Alright, cancel that one out. I'm out of ink. But luckily, Kirby's okay. Okay. There's also the interesting opportunity for there to be some more difficult platforming challenges up towards the north end of the map. So usually the higher you go, the more you'll find, as we just did right there. I have not played this level. That wasn't planned, even though it did work out perfectly. Okay, I have to touch all of these guys here. Interesting. These challenge rooms, again, kind of like sort of the green stars in Mario 3D World. Like, they really make you think. Or at least try to use your talents. And you have to even get the chest. Gosh, see, I missed it. I got it, but I didn't get it because you have to touch the chest. It's, like, infuriating, but also just a really nice challenge that sort of meshes well with what is kind of a more simplistic game. And again, like, I do wish there was a way to look at my screen. And I did try, to be honest, to, like, look at the TV and just control it based on where I thought I was going, but it does require such specific motion. At times, you got to be really precise with your lines and stuff. Oh god, fighting an evil slug lord here. I'm gonna go big. Go big or go home. Get out of here. I'm gonna break you up. You're a mechanical wizard thing. I'm a clay pink puffball, but ow, whoa. All right. Oh my god, I'm gonna get. He's gonna chew me up. I did try to do that, and it did not work out so well. I tried to do the whole like look away. Oh god, but it's pretty tricky to do. And maybe you can do it if you've got some like magical hands. I have pretty good hand-eye coordination. I just found it quite tricky. All right, I gotta dump into the top of his head here. What? Oh come on now. How are you gonna wipe Kirby out like that? He's too cute for that. This makes me wonder how Kirby ever competes in Super Smash Bros. He's like, I can't even picture him being vicious. All right, he's just like, I just want to save the world. There was these evil grabby hands that came and wiped all the color out of the world. By the way, that's sort of how the story goes in this one. And this paintbrush chick, she was like, save us all, and Kirby was like, I got you. All right, looks like he's got one. Oh, I'm just gonna go ham. I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna burst you, and I'm gonna curse you. And I'm going to get all of these stars for myself. Thank you very much. Sometimes I'm afraid to spend that extra bonus power-up, but it seems like every time you spend it, you just about get it back because you'll unlock something that gives you a lot of stars. You know, I played Yoshi's Woolly World at E3, and I thought that was very basic. I didn't even play this at E3 because I thought it was so basic. So now I'm even more excited for that one. Because maybe there's another layer beyond that as well. Or maybe Kirby is just sort of the gem of the bunch. I don't know. Oh, God. I'm going to... Are you kidding me? I'm going to flatten poor little Kirbs. Alright, so we really got to move quick here. I'm going to try to get up here. Go! Get that big star. You know who you are. Oh, gosh. They really want to sour my apples, don't they? Nope. And the wall... I love how it doesn't just fall, right? It bends like clay. This just shows the geniusness of this game. Up we go. It wants me to go up. Is there something up there? Come on. Shoot up there. There's an up arrow. I don't know. I mean, I can't draw any higher. I can't even draw anymore. And here is the beautiful end of the level. If we get a boss, I'm going to give it to you guys. I will give it to you guys. Give me that diary. Let's go right up to it. Go! Yes, I timed that perfectly. Marvelous, I say. The classic Kirby jingle. And then, like, the finishing touch right there. Silver medal, we'll take it. May not be enough for an ultimate victory, but we did get that menacing key figurine, which is the one I wanted from this stage. Now, the long-lost ruins are long gone, and we move to 2- boss, Hoop Lagoon. What is the boss? I don't see him. Last time it showed me Wispy Woods. This time it doesn't, so we'll just see what the heck a Hoop Lagoon is. Kind of sounds like a buffoon. I hope so. Bust in. He locks us in. There's laser blazers. I wonder if this will be a classic Kirby character or somebody new just for this Wii U. New one. Oh, I know this guy. Brawr. He drops down. Don't even have to mess with that laser blazer over there. And in we go. Alright, so typically it's training you. It trained me at the beginning of Wispy Woods what I needed to do there. So what secrets can I learn from that intro section? Oh my god. Hoop Lagoon is like a crazy electric spike demon. Oh my god. I don't like his... Whoa! Cover your hat! Cover your head! Okay, he doesn't like that. I don't think he liked that. I don't think he liked that. I exposed him for who he was. Get out of there, Kirby. You can't do that. He's growing bigger. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shield yourself. I love how you can use the rope as a navigational tool, as a shield. Like, oh, I need this so bad. I need that popsicle. It has so many uses, which I really like. And that I like that the game and the boss battles are like, oh, that is not gonna end. Oh, whoa! I don't know how I did that, but I did it. And I'm gonna get another popsicle. Pop, pop, popsicle. And I shielded myself as well. Shield, shield. I don't know if I got hit or not. Oh gosh, that was so freaking close. Oh my god. Okay, that was not shielded. Hide, Kirby, hide. Get out of here. Oh my god. I need 1 or 2 good hits left. Come on, Curbs. Come on, Curbs. Come on, Curbs. Come on, Curbs. Oh no! Alright, this time we're gonna do it. We're dodging him better. This guy may be a brute. The game may have just offered me a chance to auto-complete the level, but I will beat Hoop Lagoon. He will not be the goon that puts an end to my dream of being Kirby's greatest friend. Alright, come on now. Oh god, we gotta bash into him. Rock'em sock this robot. Oh, I need my ice cream. No, cancel that one out. Drop down there. Alright, and now let's go back this way. Oh yes, look at that defense. Defense! Defense! I got that supersonic charge right now. I gotta stay alive. Oh god, I've got 2 left. Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm going big. I'm going big or I'm going home. I'm gonna crush him. Oh my goodness. Good night, sir. Good night, demon. Good night, boss of World 2. I gotta give us this game. It is a lot better than I thought. A lot better than I anticipated. A lot better than the first level gives off. If you got a Wii U for 40 bucks, I think this is like a real good get. I don't know how many worlds there are, but I do know that there's a lot of chance for replayability to go back and perfect these stages. And I do know that this is Indigo Ocean, which looks pretty darn fun. If we quit out to the main screen here, you'll see there's a figurine showcase, a secret diary, a challenge mode, and I'm guessing the challenge mode unlocks the challenges from the different levels, which is pretty cool if you want a chance to do those again. Also, if we go back to the story mode, I do want to take the opportunity to show you that if we enter the Indigo Ocean here, World 3, swept out to sea, amiibos, if I tap on the amiibo icon, touch Kirby, Meta Knight, put some Kirby in there, and that automatically charges Kirby up. So next time I think he'll be ready to use his power a little more easily. Hopefully you guys will use the power of the like button to let me know if you enjoyed this video and want more Nintendo Mondays. And for the first time, I'm giving away an amiibo. It'll be a random amiibo to a lucky winner. All you gotta do is comment on this video what you thought about the game and about the video. Don't just say, I want the amiibo. You gotta make sure it's a comment that has some thought put into it. I'll pick a lucky person. Also, like the video, and one of you will win an amiibo. I'll get your address. I'll get it mailed out to you. Till that time, though, guys and girls, hope you enjoyed. Hope you're having a great start to your week. This has been Nintendo Mondays. I am GhostRobo. This was Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Until next time, guys and girls, thanks again. Drink some hot chocolate, and we will see you all later.